Martin Truex Jr., driver of the number 19 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. If you have a question, please raise your hand and we will get a mic over to you. We'll start down here in the front with Jerry and then go to Holly, then Bob.
Jerry Jordan, kicking the tires, not a couple, but I hadn't talked to you since you announced that you weren't retiring, so you probably answered some of this, but did you just get to the front of the field and start leading and saying, hey, this is going to be, this is fun, so I want to come back? I mean, when did all this?
I don't think it was quite that simple, but, that certainly helped. Yeah, just, honestly just wanted to, like last year, just take the time to make sure I was committed to, doing all the things it takes to run up front, be competitive, try to win a championship. So answered those questions and, decided to do it again.
And going into the, next week with Daytona and getting through that and then getting into the playoffs, but how do you attack, going into Daytona and trying to, win there, knowing how chaotic that race can be?
Yeah, I think for us, just hoping to come out of here this weekend with a really, good position in points, and hopefully, there's a chance we could clinch the regular season this weekend. That would be great. But I think we're in a pretty good spot. We just need to be smart, need to do what we know how to do, and Daytona is always a crapshoot, so you never know. But hopefully we can have a good weekend here, and be pretty low pressure, pretty low key next weekend.
We'll go to Holly and then Bob.
Hi, Martin. Holly Kane with the NASCAR Wire Service. Does this season, obviously you started off with a win in the Busch Light Clash, and got all these wins, and now you're leading the championship going in. Do you have a similar feeling to your past championship year? Are all things rolling forward in a good way? I mean, are you kind of there?
Yeah. I feel like we're there. I mean, it's. You never know what can happen in the playoffs. It's the elimination format. It's all, it could be crazy. You never know. But I feel like, every single weekend we're right there. We're in the mix. We have really good speed and a shot to win. It seems like, on regular basis. So that's kind of where you want to be. I feel like in our years where we've had, where we won our championship or, finished second and was right there, it was kind of the same feeling, just every week is like, okay, we're right there. And if we do everything right, we're going to be in the hunt for the win. So, that feels good. And hopefully we can keep that up for the next 12 races.
We'll go to Bob and then Dave in the back.
Bob Hawkers, Fox Sports. What does it say about you and your team if you clinch the regular season title a race before the regular season is over?
I don't know. I mean, we've been consistent, and we've had a good year. So, I'd like to get it out of the way, obviously, but it doesn't really matter this week or next. So, I guess in 2017 we won it. We didn't clinch it early, so maybe we're in better shape than we were then.
We'll go all the way in the back to Dave and then down here to Dustin.
Dave Moody, MRN and Sirius XM. It kind of ties into what was just asked. How high on your priority list or your to-do list is that regular season championship this weekend so that you don't have to worry about it going to Daytona?
It's high. I mean, obviously those 15 points are huge. Playoff time starts and you want to have all the bonus points you can. So hopefully we can do that. That's really the main goal. Obviously, we want to win the race. More points come with that. So, I mean, we just got to do our jobs and be smart about it. And, I just got to be smart about not taking a lot of big risks or anything like that. And, just really do what we've done all year. I mean, that's the name of the game right now. So, do what we know how to do and don't screw up.
We'll go to Dustin.
Dustin Long, NBC Sports. Obviously, you got a big lead in the driver's standings over your teammate. But it's a little bit smaller in the owner's standings because he was penalized. He was only penalized points for the podcast comments. So I'm curious, I know you talk about the driver's standings and winning the regular season. How much is there a focus on this owner's standings and that, and where does that play for you and your team?
I really don't know. I just look at the playoff bonus points and all that. So that's the only thing that matters to me right now.
Are there any final questions for Martin? All right, we'll wrap here with Nathan.
Nathan Song with the podium finish. Martin, just what's made you so good here over your career?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know that I'm so good. I mean, I think there's been periods of time where we had things that worked for us, and was able to, kind of use those and just fine tune things. So it's kind of been spotty here and there, I guess. I like the track. I mean, that's always a positive. When you go somewhere you enjoy racing at, it always seems to come a little bit easier. But, last year was a bit of a struggle here. So I'm optimistic that today will be better and tomorrow will be better. I'm just kind of looking forward to getting out there and seeing what we have. So this car has been, I feel like it was quite a bit different last year than what I had done in years past with the previous generation cars. So we'll see if the things we've worked on and all the planning we've done will work out here in just a little bit.
All right, Martin, thanks for your time. Good
Yeah.
luck this weekend.